Well, good morning folks, and welcome back to another video. I slept well, which was good, which was what I had hoped for. And it's now about 5 o'clock in the morning, and I am packed up, ready to head out. I want to visit the Imperial Palace, and I want to photograph that for sunrise. I'm a big kind of Japan nerd. All my life have been, and so getting the opportunity to see this palace is going to be pretty awesome, and so I'm really looking forward to it. And if we get some light, we get some light. If not, no worries. It doesn't open for a good while yet, so I do intend to kind of walk around and explore it when it opens at 9. But for now, we're going to head down, see if we can photograph anything really. And there's like, you know, towers and things on moats and stuff, so if we can see some reflections, that would be great. But sure, look, we're up and at them as we go. And so let's get back out and hit the road and enjoy some more of Tokyo. Let's go. So this is also wonderfully baffling. Look at this spooky line corridor that I'm on. Turn around, Jim. So I think I'm going the right way. I hope I'm going the right way. Imperial Palace District. I think I may have missed any sense of blue hour, just because I kind of got lost a little bit, but you know, that's half the fun really, isn't it? And so I'm on my way out now to exit 1. And we'll see how we get on. But I think the sun has like officially rised, and so we might capture some lingering light depending on the way we're facing, but it's all just a trial anyways. You know, this is half the fun, like I say, about getting up and getting out and exploring the places that you've never been. Super excited to visit this place, like I say, just from Japanese kind of nerdiness. So let's see if we can get out and see what we can see. All right, it's so wonderful. So we are here at the moat that surrounds this wonderful Imperial Palace. As I said, the palace isn't open until about 9, which is another maybe hour and a half away. And so I am just walking, I'm just basically doing a big loop around the grounds of the palace. And look at these wonderful reflections here behind us. Absolutely fantastic. Now I did set up a shot just a moment ago as the sun kind of peeped through, and there was some wonderful light on the autumn colors and some nice reflections, so I hope that one turned out to be any good. But as we meander our way around, there's lots of people running on this road. It really makes me want to go for a run. It'd be amazing. I should do that actually. A good way of staying awake. But it's beautiful. Like, it really is magic, and I'm having an absolutely fantastic time. So if the picture that I took and the one, maybe the little test shot beforehand, turned out to be any good, I'm going to pop them up on the screen for you now, and we shall continue on. So I was just thinking there to say, disregard what I said about putting up pictures. So I think because I'm doing things a little differently now, I might just put all the pictures at the end of the videos, and that way then it's like I'm not interrupting the whole kind of day, you know, with the whole ASMR photography lab. And I know you all love that, but so I think I might do it that way. So yeah, just to do it differently, I suppose. Seems that I'm doing this a bit differently, trying to do it every day. But I have left now the main moat around the Imperial Palace. I have to wait still maybe another hour or so before it opens. But I've come into this park that's across the road that has some more moat around it. and some lakes and things. And the light is just so gorgeous. So let's have an amble through this park. Let me turn you around here. And we'll have an amble through the park and see if we don't get lost and enjoy this absolutely gorgeous morning here in Tokyo. What an absolutely fantastic way of starting your day. Let's have a look. So everyone, I can't deny the fact that I'm having an absolutely amazing time walking around here. There's like an old sword school in this park as well, next to the Imperial Palace, so I have to assume it obviously had a lot of historical significance to it. And if anybody knows me, I practiced kendo for a while. Well, like for about 6 months, 7 months or something, past the first grade, mind you. So I've got a bit of an understanding of what's required to swing a sword. And but yeah, so I'm delighted. I'm having a blast here. Look at this gnarly gate though that we were looking at just a second ago. This is one of the gates into the park that I've been walking around, and yeah, it's really gorgeous. It's just so gorgeous, and just having an absolute blast. Yeah, the light is obviously getting a bit harsher as the day is progressing. It's still early, so we're just going to amble around. Got maybe half an hour or so before the palace opens, and we'll go in there then and have a wander around. But other than that, it's great. Having a great time. Almost cursed there, and it's even got a nice reflection going on here. You know what's wonderful though about it is that there's some wonderful opportunities to capture some, and I know this is obviously the same for a lot of towns that have got a lot of history and cities that have a lot of history that are built up. Great opportunities to capture this kind of juxtaposition between the old and the new, and I'm really enjoying doing exactly that. And so it's such a wonderful time. But obviously, like I mentioned earlier, we'll get the pictures up at the end and do a bit of a slideshow. But it's just so beautiful. It's just so beautiful. Yeah. Anyway, oh, look at this. Look at this. It turns into like another gate. Let's see if we can get a picture of somebody walking through the door like that. Let's have a look. Well, this makes me sad. It's closed. It is closed on Fridays this month. Damn it! I don't know if I'll have the chance to come back. Maybe tomorrow morning, but I think we'll have already needed to have left to pick up the van tomorrow morning. What a shame, I can't believe it. Maybe on the day we come back. I'm not entirely too sure. I'll have to check my flight times on the 24th. But let's see if it's open on the 24th. Oh, it is open on the 24th. I leave in the evening time of the 24th, I think. So maybe after I drop the car back the day before, I can come back, and then just go straight to the airport or something. I'll have to figure that out. So what a shame. What a shame. It says it's open on Google. God damn it. So anyways, there you go. Such is the way of things. So I'm going to go to a different park now. I suppose plan B has to be enacted. Damn it! I'm so sad. I really, really hope I can come back. So these are the breaks, I suppose, when you don't really know what you're doing. I am going to walk to the train station again, and and figure something else out. Maybe go have some breakfast and all that fun stuff first. I don't know where I'm going to go for breakfast. I'd love some okonomiyaki. I'm going to find some okonomiyaki to eat breakfast. So let's see if we can figure that out and maybe get some coffee or something. Anyways, such is the way of things. Oh, it's a glary face. So the game plan was to get coffee, which I got, and then to head to Orla helped me from home, fair play to her, and about finding some coffee. So I did find some coffee because the peak on this is very flat. This is my new hat. I like it, but the peak hasn't contoured yet. So game plan, coffee. And I'm on this pretty cool street. It seems to have lots of kind of like outdoor shops and things like that. And then I'm off to a place called Kiji Land. It's for my niece and nephew, I promise. And I have to find some Beyblades or something. I don't know what the hell that is. So I'm off to Kiji Land, and then after that, I'm going to eat some okonomiyaki, which I found again. Orla helped me find some okonomiyaki, and then after that, we are going to head into a temple, a shrine. I'll find it when I next start waffling to you the name of it, because I'll mispronounce it. And I'm going to basically just walk around there to do a bit of a scout to potentially visit there tomorrow morning for sunrise, before we need to go and collect a car, because it's only a short walk from the hotel. So coffee is finished, Kiji Land, okonomiyaki, shrine. Big day. Let's push. Let's keep going. I can honestly say that was one of the nicest things I've ever eaten in my entire life. It was absolutely fantastic, and well worth the effort of getting here. Peak on this cap, folks. It's just not very peaky, is it? It's a busy area, this place. I'm going to step in here a bit now so I'm not walking on the road. It's a busy area, this place. I really like it. It's really, really nice. But that food was just wonderful. I got the Wagyu beef okonomiyaki, mind you, and lived up to all the expectations that I had about it. So we're going to wander into the park with the shrine, or the temple, and let's go have a peep in there and see what we can see. Well, what an absolutely beautiful park this is. An area, it's just gorgeous. Lots of people though, so it's difficult to kind of take any meaningful kind of images, do you know? But you do try. So they're a bit snapshotty, so what can you do? But still, had an absolutely marvelous time wandering around. And yeah, it's just so gorgeous. But next stage of the day is to head back to the hotel. I have to organize dinner for this evening, transport to the car rental place tomorrow, and then wait then just to meet up with everybody later on this afternoon. So gonna head back, get organized, quick shower and all that kind of fun stuff. So let's keep rambling on.
Well, I'm just gonna have to run the risk of getting
So the workshop has officially begun, and what better place to start the workshop than back down in this alleyway that we enjoyed so thoroughly yesterday. And it's a wonderful place, and it's absolutely worth visiting again and again every time because it's just fantastic. So everybody's kind of dispersed a little bit and wandering around as they do. And yeah, so fun times on the streets of Tokyo are being had, folks. We're going to have some food pretty soon, some sushi, and so we'll see how we get on. And let's have a wander a bit more, take some more photos.
Well, when the game comes over, sure.
You have to play a game before you can order. So we are back at the hotel after that crazy sushi experience. That was pretty wild, I'm not gonna lie. It was awesome. I don't tend to lean into sushi a great deal, apart from like a couple of kinds of sushis. But I must say I was very pleasantly surprised, and surprised myself even as I was eating some of it. But it was really, really nice. But wow, I am crashing hard. The old jet lag is catching up with me, so I'm gonna sleep. Tomorrow morning we go out to where we visited today, that big park with the temple. So we're gonna hit that for sunrise because it's only a short hop down the road, so it'll be grand and we'll have a nice time there. But for now, I am gonna sign off today's video. It's probably gonna be a long one considering I've been up for hours, and I'll see you all in the morning. Let's get to it.